Members with the Black Lives Matter movement here in Des Moines are one step closer to getting their list of demands to Governor Reynolds' office. KCCI's Kayla James joins us live with what happened today to make that possible.
Stacey, some members were able to get that list of demands to state leaders, which an organizer tells me was absolutely crucial because the local Black Lives Matter movement has not been able to speak with Governor Reynolds despite trying. Here's a look from today when organizers met with several legislators at the State House who promised to deliver the demands to the governor's desk. The list calls for passing the plan for a more perfect union, which includes banning police chokeholds, making it illegal to rehire police fired for misconduct, and to allow the state attorney general to investigate police conduct. The demands also include recriminalizing cannabis, reinstating the voting rights of all Iowans with felony charges who serve their sentences, and ending juvenile detention to relocate resources into public health and education. Organizers tell me they've been trying to get that list to Governor Reynolds for a while now.
We showed up at Terrace Hill at her house with 1,000 people. When we did something similar, at least Frank County did come out and listen to our demands and at least move them forward. We were really disappointed with the meeting on Monday, but at least he came out and addressed that we exist. Cam Reynolds hasn't even really addressed that this movement exists, that these concerns exist, that these people exist, and she's really invalidated a lot of the pain and hurt that exists in the community.
Representative Akil Abdul-Samad was one of the legislators that list of demand was handed to. He says because they had a meeting already scheduled with Governor Reynolds and several other legislators, they were able to get it to her.
She did get them. I know she's looking at them, but there was no actual literal response.
Representative Abdul-Samad says in no way is he saying Governor Reynolds is not going to look at the demands. She just couldn't at the time. I did speak with an organizer of the Black Lives Movement. He says if there was one question the group could ask Governor Reynolds about juvenile detention, it would be this: why should the taxpayers of Iowa pay to incarcerate children? Reporting in Des Moines, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.